You wouldn't normally expect a Labour MP to share a platform with a Tory Prime Minister 3 days before a general election. But this is an unusual general election. When I became Labour MP in 1997, there was a spirit of hope to change the country. And, you know, first the Blair government did it. But the Labour Party, which I came into politics, which was a moderate Labour Party, which was one that was all-embracing, is not the Labour Party I see today under Jeremy Corbyn, whether it is anti-Semitism or the unwillingness to implement Brexit. This election is very different. And during vote leave, when we had the referendum, Boris and I shared a bus for about 4 months. I can tell you I was not grey when I started to enter that bus. I emerged grey at the end of it, which also wise. And one of the things which we saw, the further away we went from London, the more it was actually clear that there were whole swathes of the country who felt that Westminster was no longer speaking for them. And I think implementing the referendum and getting Brexit done is more than just our relationship with the European Union. I think it is also the relationship between Westminster and the rest of the country. I will not be voting for Jeremy Corbyn. But what I can do is that I can vote to get Brexit delivered. I can make sure that the job that we started 3.5 years ago actually gets done. And I think it is now incumbent on all of us to make sure and act in the interest of our communities and the country. And that's why even to traditional Labour voters were, like me, it's almost a family tradition to vote for Labour. And voting on Thursday for Boris and for Brexit does not make me a Tory and does not make you a Tory. But what it does do, it is allows us to get this job done. So I'll ask all my Labour colleagues to join me once more on Thursday and vote for Boris Johnson and vote for Brexit, and we can bring the country together again.